What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Game Freak. Today we are going to talk about, something that I really like. I love the fact that Evercade gives us collection carts and everything, but there's a downside to that. I've been playing a lot for some reason of the Jellicoe Arcade Collection 1, and I really do like this cart, and I do love collection carts. However, the downside of collection carts is, this has 8 games on it, and sometimes when you have that many games on a cart, you tend to overlook a game. And I actually did that with this cart. Even though when I did my review, I did go through and I gave equal gameplay to each and every one, but there's one game on here that has really grown on me over the last, however many months I've had this cart. And it's a lot of fun since this is an arcade cart, playing it back there on the freecade, playing it the way that you're supposed to, like standing up, playing an arcade cabinet. And that game is Avenging Spirit. So if you have not really invested any time in this game, I recommend that you do. Let's take a quick look and let me give you a little bit of an overview of this game. Avenging Spirit, known in Japan as Phantasm, is a 1991 two-player platform arcade game developed by CP Brain and published by Jellicoe. Now, honestly, I think they should have kept the name in America as Phantasm because that's just an awesome name. Plus, I'm a big Phantasm movie fan. I know this has nothing to do with the movies, but still a cool name for a game. So the gameplay is like this. Your player can possess one of 4 characters with unique abilities at the start of the game, but the library of enemies expands and changes with each level. Players either attack or possess enemies, collect power-ups, and defeat bosses to advance. Now, the plot or the story of the game goes as follows. During a walk with his girlfriend, your player is ambushed by agents of a mysterious crime syndicate who take his girlfriend away and shoot him to death. Now, as a wandering spirit with the ability to possess most others, he is summoned by his girlfriend's father, who researches ghost energy, and is given a mission to save her from the mysterious crime syndicate that holds her hostage, enabling the player to rest in peace. Now, coincidentally, the crime syndicate is also researching ghost energy, and they kidnap the girl in an effort to force her father to cooperate with them. The player must fight through 6 stages to infiltrate the evil syndicate's base, collecting 3 keys on stages 2, 5, and 6. If the player has all 3 keys upon reaching the final leg of stage 6, he can open the girl's cell and possess her to help her fight her way out. If not, he must abandon her and face the syndicate's leader alone. After the syndicate's leader is defeated, the base blows up and the player ends up on a grassy field as his spirit's power fades. If the player fails to save the girl, she presumably dies in the explosion, and he expects to see her in the afterlife as he fades away. If the player does save her, she approaches the field, and the player expresses a wish for her future happiness as he vanishes. Now, when it comes to a good game, controls are everything, and the controls in this game are buttery smooth. Everything is very responsive. It's not laggy. It reacts right away, so a lot of fun when it comes to that. Plus, it's a good challenge. It's not too hard, but it's not too easy either. It's just a really fun game, and I'm kind of bummed that I waited so long to invest more time into it. This game has really grown on me. I've went back through, and I think I've beat this game like 3 or 4 times, but I have fun every single time I go back and play it. It's just a really fun game. If you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend investing some time in it. Avenging Spirit, great game. So there you have it. As much as I do love collection carts, and I really appreciate that Evercade does this stuff, you have to go back and play some of these games. I recommend going back and playing games that you didn't really invest too much time in, because Avenging Spirit is one of the games that I did not. I did put, like I said at the beginning of the video, I put equal time into all 8 of these games when I did my review. But then I was like, ah, you know what? I want to try something. And I went back and I started playing a couple games on this cart. And I went back to Avenging Spirit. And I was like, man, this game is actually really fun, man. It really grew on me. I've been playing the hell out of this. It's really fun game. So like I said earlier, if you haven't invested any time into this game, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I think you guys would really enjoy it, especially if you like arcade platformers. This is a really good one. It's fun. It's a game that I never played at the arcades, so it was a kind of a hidden gem for me, even though it's, a lot of people already knew about it. But I do wish they would have kept the name Phantasm. That would have been badass. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And until the next video, game on, everybody.